Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
What's going on?
Open the door now. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Get out.
Open the door. Open the door.
Get out, man.
Open the door!
When someone gets kidnapped, police stop at nothing to find the missing person. Sometimes the search can take years, but other times, soon after the abduction, the kidnappers make mistakes, leading the cops to catch them red-handed.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Stop it. Down.
On March 21st, 2022, a sheriff was transporting prisoners to a federal facility. During the drive, one of the inmates claimed he was having chest pains. They pulled the van off the highway and stopped at a rest stop to report the incident and get the inmate medical help.
What's that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm calling people right now. Get you some help. Okay. McKinney County Sheriff's Office. Watch your step. Have a seat right there. Okay. We close this behind you, so I won't hit you. What's going on now, sir?
I can't breathe.
How old are you?
35.
35.
The inmate's identified as Josh Hall, and he appeared to be in extreme distress as he struggled to breathe. The sheriff went out of his way, ensuring the inmate was treated with dignity and respect by seeking medical help for him. But then the scene suddenly changed.
You're not gonna get over. Come on, dude. What are you doing, man? Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Help! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop.
The sheriff tried to tell Josh that the actions he was taking were going to land him in trouble, but Josh didn't seem to care about that as he made his way closer to the van where the driver door was wide open. Fearing Josh might get in the driver's seat, the sheriff had to act very swiftly.
Stop it. Down. Down. Yeah, get over here. Hurry up!
I just got shot.
Get over here! There. They got away!
The sheriff picked up his cell phone and realized the call he'd made earlier was still active. He told him that Josh and 2 other inmates had gotten away. Josh was originally convicted because of a shootout with federal agents, making him extremely dangerous. And after the sheriff reported which direction they were heading, they went in pursuit of the van.
He's only coming to a stop at the Dixie Bar. Keep your hands up! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Instead of opening the door, Josh crawled across the passenger seat and slipped through the open window. As soon as he fell to the ground, officers swarmed around him and tackled him to the ground. The officers moved Josh to a squad car and evacuated the other inmates that Josh had accidentally taken hostage during his failed escape attempt. The officers gathered together to celebrate the capture after what was no doubt a high-stakes chase.
Well, my unit's fucked. My truck's trashed. Yeah, mine's smoked. Yeah, my truck is trashed. You got all three? Mine staked out there too. I heard a different unit. Hey! 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 Back! Back!
And officers know that situations like this could result in major injuries to law enforcement and can even turn deadly. It's a major relief that no one was seriously injured. They secured the scene further and separated all the inmates, one of which was a female.
You got her, eh? You got her, eh? Put her in the back. Still floor. Good to go. Hey, that's just fine, sir. Okay, cooperate. Don't say anything else anymore. Where's Melvin? It's pretty messed up. I stopped him head on there. Yeah, I don't. Depending on my truck, I'm good. Alright? Yeah, good. Good. So, this is what I want. Alright, well, you're gonna have to do it, man. Sit down with your butt and move yourself in.
The officers are told to take the inmates to the federal prison facility, but they're not allowed to make any stops no matter what. Once they arrive there, the inmates who were involved in the crash can get medically checked.
Whoever's going to transport him, get your leg irons, get your belly chain. You don't have one, I do.
I don't have enough.
I got them.
I got leg irons.
I got leg irons, belly chains.
What do you mean you don't have enough? Because I got 3 tied up in this incident right now. Not unless you want me to send them.
Julian can go.
Okay, Julian and Kim. And I got Kim. Okay.
Yeah,
we got. So you guys are going to transport all 3 to Core Civic?
Yes. They're going to do right clearance. They're going right to Core Civic. We'll clear them at Core Civic.
Okay. And then we'll figure out the paperwork on who's charged with what later.
Josh was charged with aggravated fleeing, stolen motor vehicle, and the kidnapping of 2 other prisoners who claimed to be unwilling participants in the incident. Josh also received a charge for escaping custody. His case is still pending. On March 9th, 2023, police received a call claiming a woman came to work with bruises and marks on her body, allegedly from an incident with her boyfriend. When police arrived at the victim's workplace, a co-worker told them the boyfriend was inside, and soon, the disturbing details of what preceded the call unfolded.
I just had an employee come to work. She's got marks on her. This guy in here admitted that he had his hands on her. There's a handful of hair in there. And in Julie's hand. That's Miranda's hair. Just right up here.
Where's he at?
He's right inside our room right here.
Okay.
So this is the lady right here that assaulted.
Is he gonna be leaving or anything?
Well, he's wanting to go to her house to pick up his stuff. and he's already made threats, so he's going to hurt her and kill her.
Police could see the wounds on the woman's face where the boyfriend allegedly attacked her. The woman claimed that her boyfriend kidnapped her and held her hostage in her own car. She claimed he grabbed her by the neck and pulled her hair out when she tried to leave.
Hang tight. I want to go contact him because I don't need him bleeding. We need to go deal with him real quick, so can you hang out here and finish your cigarette? I'll be right back. Okay. Can you show us where he's at? Is this him? Okay. So, well, you're on a domestic complaint, okay? Obviously there's something going on. Before we start asking you questions that could be incriminating, she's going to advise you of your Miranda rights, and then we'll go from there, okay? Doesn't mean you're under arrest, but we got to ask you some questions.
So this chunk of hair that you pulled out of her hair?
Absolutely not. When she gets mad, she goes like this. I do. When I rub my hands through the back of her hair. I do. And I pull it a little bit more intimate.
Okay.
I do. So, no, I did not do that. I'm not even saying she pulled it out. Like I said, it could have just been there. Because when we have intimate relations, I get rough, we get rough, she and I pull hair.
Based on his slurred speech and incoherent sentences, the man might have been under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
From here.
Okay.
And I couldn't get a hold of him. That's and then she just goes about herself and tell me, and it's not her, I could, like before I started taking the medicine, I could get a hold of it, just think about it.
Yeah.
So bad about it. This been tearing me apart, and I can't. I have said it.
So, at any point, did you guys get into a physical altercation?
The physical altercation would be, come here, I love you. I did grab her like that and tell her I love you and pull her closer to me.
Wrapping your arm around someone in a loving way usually doesn't leave bruises on their face, so it looks like the man might be downplaying what happened a bit. The officer tells the man they also received concerning calls about a couple fighting in a car while driving, and that the driver matches the man's description.
She tried to get out of the van and I tried to grab her and tell her I love you. You don't have to do this. I'll take you wherever.
Okay. She was about to roll out as y'all were driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys ever been in a physical altercation before?
No.
Besides your intimacy?
No.
No. So never hit each other? She never came up and smacked you? You never smacked her?
I'm my next stepbrother from her marriage.
Okay.
And I watched it all unfold over the years. When we kiss, I do put my hands in her. And I know if you rip her damn hair out. I did not rip her hair out. I promise you, I did not.
But I mean, scratch marks on her face going all the way down to her neck, and the finger marks on her throat. Showed you up to yourself.
I have no
Your hand went all the way around her neck. I looked at her hands, they don't fit.
So listen.
After that, the girlfriend appeared, interrupting the conversation. She told the police there were security cameras that caught the man punching himself, and that's how he got his bruised lip. While one of the officers stayed inside with the man, the other officers went outside with the girlfriend to get her side of the story.
I tried to help him out, give him a couple of days because he has no place to go. I brought him here to my doctor to try to get him some help. He got some medications. This morning he woke up. It was like a totally different, monster crazy person. There's a belt in here he was gonna himself with. If I left him there, he was gonna himself. So I brought him with me because I can't trust him at my house. I pay for my own house for my 8-year-old son's autistic. He's low range autistic. When we was coming out of the apartment, he grabbed me by my throat. I told him, please don't touch me. I get in the van. And that's when he was like, I'll kill you, this and that, blah, blah, blah. He grabbed me by my hair, he grabbed me by my neck. Told me he pushed the car and parked, as we was coming up Western Avenue.
The woman explained that he continued to attack her and refused to let her out of the van even after he pulled off the road. The woman told officers that she feared for her life and thought he might kill her as the attack continued to escalate.
I could not breathe. There's one over my mouth like this, so I couldn't. I just shut up. I got in here and I waited until I got to the function exchange, and he had a hold. because I unlocked my door and I opened up the door and he had a hold of my jacket. So I swung and I took off running. I'm sorry for swinging.
No, you're self-defense.
But when I have all this,
You're good. If he grabbed on you and did all
so
that,
I came to where I work at, where my
yourself.
only family is. This is like my mom, and that is like my dad, and these are the only people I have. So I felt scared for my life, and I ran here. And he brought
is that where the blood from his lip is probably? You hit him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You're not in trouble. If you self-defend yourself,
I didn't know what else to do. He wouldn't let me out. Because he kept telling me he was going to take me out to Third Hollow and he said, you better hope that you told your son you loved him this morning.
It's disgusting and disturbing for a man to treat a woman like this. The woman informed police that he was homeless and she'd only been with the man for 2 weeks.
I can see the redness. What other marks you got?
I don't even know.
Okay, let me see the other side of your neck. Okay. And what are those from?
My hair's gone.
Yeah. What's the neck markings from?
From where he was had me like this, and I couldn't breathe. Like I was kicking my feet.
Was I like up against the seat?
He had me in between the middle of the seats. Like my head was literally like down by where my son's car seat is.
Okay. Were you guys stationary, or he's doing it trying to drive?
He was doing it trying to drive out of the parking lot.
Okay. Because a woman called and said she almost got hit and saw what was going on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Based on the eyewitness testimony from multiple people and the woman's sworn statement, police were ready to make an arrest. They know he's capable of extreme violence, so they took precautions when approaching the man to deliver the news.
Early charges today, all right, man.
She's got my phone on, press charges.
We can get your phone. We'll get your phone.
Take stuff a little bit.
Stop.
No, dude.
Stop. Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
say you weren't hurt.
Stop.
You don't know what you're charged with. Fighting for that. I just want to add it on to your
Alright, I'm done.
Now that you're secured.
All right, man. You're all right. All right.
Stop,
man.
dude.
Don't do that.
Now that you're secured, I'll let you know what you're charged with, but you need to stay calm. Can you do that?
Sure. We talked a bit cool, man.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself. I don't see that.
Police informed the man that he's being charged with domestic violence and kidnapping, and the kidnapping, of course, is a felony. The man told officers that he wanted his cell phone back from the woman, and they told the man they'd retrieve it for him. And that's when he started making threats.
Yes, we will go get that from you.
No, I want to see it.
No, you cannot go talk to
You'll
her.
see it.
Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah, we'll bring it to you.
Yeah, you'll get it.
But you can't go talk
This ain't the end.
Don't do that. She's already claiming you making threats. Do not say anything else. Because that's just going to add on. So
She's got all my at her house.
I know she does, and
I told
she's
you
going to
go
get it.
that, didn't I? Did I say that?
Well, let's go get it before you take me to jail.
You have to go get it with a court
I
order.
can borrow your wife works with stuff.
You have to go get it with a court order. And we'll go with this.
She's gonna go through all of it.
Well, we can't.
She's gonna go through.
Stop.
Stop, dude. Stop.
Stop. Relax.
Relax. Cool down.
Hang out on the ground. Hang out. Hang out.
Please don't put resist. I'll stop. I promise you. I promise you I'll stop
This
after
is
this.
escape, dude. You're in cuffs. You're attempting to escape. We're walking you to the car.
I promise you I'll stop.
No, you're catching felonies being goofy.
Please.
The cops literally just told him that he shouldn't try and pull anything because he'll just get further charges. But he still decided to try and run from the cops, and his nonsense didn't stop there. When they arrived at the jail, he continued giving the cops a hard time.
Dude, come on.
Dude, come on, put my hat on my head.
Put your hat on your head once you get out.
It's gonna be on the floor, and I don't want it on the ground.
It's already
on
there.
the ground.
Come on.
It's not
on the ground of the concrete out the house.
Right here.
Come on. Step out, please.
Please put my hat.
Please step out of the car.
Please put my hat on my head.
Please step out of the car.
Goddamn piece of man. Here to protect and serve, and can't do a goddamn thing I fucking ask. Simple.
Because you're asking after all you did.
I tried to be nice until you got slammed me around.
We try to be nice.
For real.
Because you can't escape arrest, my guy.
Go ahead, set
That's silly. What? We've been trying to be nice as all get out.
And it's coming off.
That's my religion. We'll take it to That's my religion. That's my religion. That's my religion.
Zach, you're making this difficult.
Dude, it's my religion.
You're gonna still have it.
That is my religion.
Zachary. Are you gonna let me take a picture of your forehead and stuff for you? Alright.
It's a good thing the woman was able to escape the car before something worse happened to her. The man was charged with domestic violence, resisting arrest, escape, and kidnapping. On August 15th, 2024 in Akron, Ohio, a car was left running at 8:30 a.m. in the parking lot of a Circle K. A man later identified as Jaden White saw an opportunity to steal the car, not realizing there was a 2-year-old in the back seat. The cops located and followed Jaden, and a high-speed chase ensued, leading to multiple accidents, including one that injured an officer.
We're on Bellevue. Cruiser radar on Bellevue, and he's on Bellevue now, going north. He's gone on Bellevue.
God damn it! Oh. Oh.
Well, you need to get away from that car, bro. It's on fire. Now. Come on. Like, you need gas on the ground. Come on.
Oh, Jesus. Come on. It's all right. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. All right. There's a state right here.
What'd you hit? Your head? On the steering wheel? Airbag? What?
I don't think the airbag went off.
An ambulance came to rush the injured officer to the hospital. In the middle of the chase, Jaden stopped the car to take the toddler out and leave him in his car seat in the middle of an intersection. He thought that might stop the chase, but he was dead wrong. More police joined the high-speed chase and eventually ran right into Jaden.
Get him, get him, get him. Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Keep your hands up now! We're gonna get shot! Alright, keep them right where they are. Keep them right where they are. Put the car in park. Hey, keep your hands right where they are. I'm gonna back up. Sirens.
Because the squad car was pinned to the driver's side door, it was difficult to see if the suspect was cooperating with them. Eventually, police pried the heavy metal door open and saw Jaden with his hands up, still in the front seat.
You got me. Sir, do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
Do you have weapons on you? These are locked. Screw, get on your side.
Roll it.
Hey, man, quit acting like that, man.
I'm on like 7 perks.
Okay, well, you need to start acting like a man right now.
I'm on like short.
Bring your knees up to your chest.
Roll my way so I can start.
You certainly weren't freaking driving like you're on 7 perks. Like you're passed out.
Jaden claimed he was on Perks, an abbreviated name for Percocet, which is a pain reliever like oxycodone. Is he telling the truth, or is it just an excuse he decided to tell the cops to somehow explain his horrific behavior? Police also found a handgun in his car.
Let's go, man. Get your knees to your chest so we can stand you up. Get your knees. Yes, you can, dude. Shut the f up. Put your knees up to your chest. Let's go. Let me get up, sir. Let me get up. Oh, you want to get up now?
Oh, we want to get up now.
Up.
Stay awake, man. Stay awake.
Seemed like Jaden was suddenly alert enough to start insulting the arresting officers. He was then transferred to an ambulance.
Hey, what's your name, my man?
Don't put touching me, bro.
Man. Answer their questions.
No.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You.
Shut your mouth.
You.
Answer their questions.
Show me. Use your gun. Use your gun.
Enough.
Use your gun.
Nah, man. You're past that. You're past that.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
No one's impressed with you.
I don't give a f.
No one thinks you're hard.
I don't give a f.
You're in here. No one out there.
You a bitch, man.
So let's just hear that
You
name.
I f your wife last night.
Wow. She doesn't go for fat, dude.
Type.
Nice. Get you.
Touch me again, bro. You up on my dad.
You aren't gonna do a goddamn thing.
I'm gonna spit on your face. Touch me again. I'm gonna spit on your face. Quit touching me. I'm under arrest. Stop putting your hands on me. Yo, on Day. You know Day. Talk about.
This guy's got a very colorful vocabulary, but unfortunately, it wasn't just words that came out of his mouth. He also threatened to spit on the officers and medics, so it was time for the spit hood to come out.
I can spit through this. I don't give a about this. Y'all putting on gloves like you finna kill me.
Can you send me this loser's info?
Shut your up. Me with your gun.
He's being a roll.
Hey, he wanna kill me, y'all. He wanna kill me. He wanna kill me. He wanna kill me. You wanna kill me?
Alright, I'll see you.
Yeah! You wanna kill me? Yeah! What you talking about? Use your gun. Head and I'll stop talking.
First, he taunted the officers to shoot him, and after that, he accused the officer of trying to kill him. It's a good thing all his lies were caught on camera. While this was happening, police took the 2-year-old boy who was kidnapped back to his parents.
The papa? The papa? The papa. Right here. He's right here. He's right here, baby. I'm right here, buddy. What's up, man?
He's good.
What's up? Come on.
Give him a hug.
I got my crib, baby. Yeah, great, son.
Jaden was charged with kidnapping, assault on a police officer, and receiving stolen property. On the 5th of May, 2023 in Florida, police were notified of a startling incident. Multiple children walking home from school reported a man trying to lure them into his black truck by offering them candy, a Nintendo Switch, and a PlayStation 5. The description of the truck was very specific, with the children saying the back bed was missing. Police found the truck parked at a local home.
What's up, man? Looking for a Leon, or whatever his name is. Leon? Who owns that truck? I don't know. You don't know?
Is he home?
Huh?
Is he home?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
You don't know if he's home?
I don't know. I'm just here.
Okay.
I'm his friend. What would you be like?
Put your hand out your pockets, yeah. So, we'll do this a couple of ways. Okay, he's not in any trouble right now. Were you in the truck with him earlier? You know why we're here, right? It's the stuff you guys said to those kids over there?
What kids?
Tell him to come out here. Tell him to come out here.
He's in the shower right now.
I'm going to pull everyone out the house. And I'm going to get a search warrant for your house.
For what?
And when he's done with this, that's not how this is going to work. Okay, he could come out here and we could be adults and cordial about it.
He's in the shower right now, but
then tell him just to come out and talk to us when he's done. Okay. Tell him to step it up though, because we're not going to sit out here all day.
Fair enough.
Okay. Go let him know.
The only problem would be you guys giving us red flags to not want to talk to us. That's the only problem that could happen right now. Okay.
All right. I got you.
All right.
No problem.
Thanks.
As soon as he's out, I'll have money.
Yep. Let him know. Okay.
Wow. The audacity of this guy to give the cops attitude right off the bat. He seemed to think playing dumb was going to get him and his friend out of trouble, but the cops here aren't buying it. Eventually, he came back out, still alone, but a little bit more arrogant.
Still in the shower. Alright. Were you with them? Because they described a guy in blue shirt, blue shorts, and all that.
That's funny, blue shorts, because if I was even sitting in the truck, you wouldn't be able to see my shorts, so. Sorry about your
You didn't get out then?
Huh?
You didn't get out?
No, who the getting out of that piece
I don't know.
Nobody.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
So, listen, like he said,
like who said?
the kid with the deputy over here. You got a problem, dude? Do you want there to be a problem?
Do you have a problem?
With you, I do.
I don't have a problem.
No? Okay.
Not really.
All right. Like
I'm just wondering what the attitude's about, you know? Like,
I just don't like cops.
well, because,
You
yeah.
get in trouble, you do stupid stuff on occasion? Yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like it. I get it. We all do stupid stuff, right?
Yeah.
One day you'll grow up and realize you do stupid stuff and mature.
Okay.
Whose van is this?
Don't know.
This young man, later identified as Joseph, doesn't seem to know anything about what's happening on what was supposed to be his own property. As the cops continue to wait for his friend Leon to come out of the shower, Joseph took his disrespectful attitude to a new level.
People usually act like this when they know they just did something stupid. Shut up, yeah? Yeah, you're really getting there, man.
Is your feelings hurt?
Huh?
Your feelings hurt?
Are my feelings hurt?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. You get me?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
You look pretty good in that uniform.
Thanks, man. They're new uniforms.
Oh, yeah?
What's up, man? Good. You drive this truck?
It's not that.
Okay. You were just out driving around earlier?
No, I don't even run.
No, you were. Don't play dumb.
No, earlier, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Right now,
we had two calls from different people about you driving that truck out. All right.
Yes, sir.
I don't care that you were driving the truck.
No, yes, sir.
All right. Did you talk to anybody on your?
It's not running.
Did you? Just right now?
No, yeah, it's stuck in.
I don't care.
Police weren't asking if the car was running. They were asking if he was out earlier that day with it. But clearly, Leon was just playing dumb. His runaround answers are extremely aggravating and only making the situation worse for them. Police then told Joseph what the children said to see if he's now willing to confess.
On the side of the road. So why are you turning and looking at him? What's that look all about?
Nobody started talking on damn kids there.
Yeah, see that look? That's like, yeah, we did something stupid and we're playing dumb. Somebody did something dumb and you know it was one of you.
I don't even. Honest to God, shit, I'm focused on.
Two people called about that truck.
Oh, I believe it.
Stopping to talk to some kids.
Oh, I
Okay?
didn't stop and talking about kids.
Yeah.
Not me.
It was one of you.
Well, just listen, guys. So luring and enticing a child, a minor, an adult doing that's a crime. All right.
Yes, sir. I'm still unaware of what I did. Like, you can pull the camera footage from the corner store here. I never stopped and talked to no kid.
Okay. Well, a 9-year-old reporting something like that to us isn't something
I
a
never stopped
9-year-old
and talked
does.
to no kid.
Okay. He described your truck to a T.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
And
Yeah,
someone who was not involved, just a random person, saw you talking to the kid and called it in too before the.
Is Bella at the back store?
Yeah, oh yeah.
325.
Huh?
Nah, that's what it's.
Leon doesn't seem to be all there, since they've already told him multiple times what was happening. Joseph then tells the cops that he thought they were there to ticket him because of the physical state the truck was in. Another attempt to appear clueless about the incident with the kids.
If anything, I may have been yelling at him.
Asking him if you wanted candy?
No. I never said candy.
Nobody even said nothing.
I never said
candy.
Candy never came out of my mouth.
Okay. So, just you guys are being cool now, so we'll speed this along. But basically, we are investigating a crime. All right, at this point, still.
Alrighty.
You told us you were driving the truck. We know he
Yes,
was
sir.
the
I got
passenger.
no reason to lie to you.
We're making sure if any IDs, official IDs, can be made. So
Yes, sir.
until I'm gonna go call my deputy now to see if that's happening or not.
I mean, you need my ID.
No, unless we don't
I
have
don't
it.
have my ID on me, but I did give him all my right
Yeah, you're fine.
information.
So until I get that call that we're done here, you guys are staying right here. Okay. All right.
When the police officer said ID, What he meant was to have one of the witnesses identify the suspects, confirming they were the men who tried to bribe them with candy. Police speak with one of the children.
So we're gonna take a little short ride, and like that paper said, don't feel pressured like you have to, pick somebody out. All right, we don't want to accidentally arrest the wrong person. Okay.
Yeah, you guys can stand up. Stand about 15 feet apart. Just come on up here. Want them to stand in the yard?
Yeah, just you can come in the grass. You're good right there.
That's the truck.
Okay. Do you see the person who was saying that?
The blue one.
This guy in the blue?
Yeah.
Okay, how certain are you?
Certain.
Turn your radio down a little bit. Just off. Yeah, just down enough where he's about to say something.
That's affirmative.
The cop told his partner to turn the radio down so the suspects won't hear the result of the identification. Sometimes, knowing they're positively identified can make suspects run. Now that Joseph's been positively identified as the man who tried to get him in the car, they read the man his rights to get a sworn statement from him.
You want to give me a sworn report statement in regards to what occurred?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. You know the meaning of perjury?
Perjury.
I'll explain it.
No, I don't.
Okay, perjury is a crime in the state of Florida. It can be committed by telling lies or omitting information, which is leaving information out while under oath. Perjury is a crime in the state of Florida. Do you understand what I explained about perjury?
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to say anything about that matter at all?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know that we went for a drive, hit a trail, stopped at, it's Darcy's house, but we stopped there to talk to Chase because he's staying there right now.
Okay.
And we drove back here.
At any point, do you remember seeing any kids? Or talking to any kids on the side of the road, walking home from school?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't think we did. I don't believe so.
You don't believe you talked to anybody? Okay. Your chance to be honest with me, so you're saying you did not talk to any kids on the side of the road at all?
No.
Not at all?
I mean, I was yelling at Leighton, but I was not yelling to no kids, nobody on the side of the road.
Do you remember seeing any walking by or anything like that?
I was not even paying attention.
Okay. Anything you want to change that or delete from what you told me?
No.
All right.
Joseph doesn't want to admit what happened. That being said, the kid's description of the driver's outfit was so specific that it's hard to believe a child would make up those details, and that it's just a coincidence that Joseph was wearing that exact outfit.
Leighton, you're free to go. So, Joseph, you need to come with us. Come on. Stand up. Back.
Can I give him my vape? His charger's in my pocket too.
Yeah, what's on you goes with you.
Well.
Can I get my shoes up? So when I do get out of jail.
Right there?
No, them ain't mine. They're mine.
So you're going for luring and enticing.
That's true.
It's not cute. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, go yourself.
2 counts. Okay.
Yeah,
Even if you're joking around, it's so stupid.
yeah, go yourself.
Okay.
Joseph was charged with 2 counts of luring a child under 12 by a person 18 or older. On May 11th, 2021, Gabrielle Rogers was at her home in Georgia with her 6-week-old twins. A woman entered the house and shot Gabrielle 3 times. With every ounce of strength she had left, Gabrielle went to her neighbors for help, and they quickly called police.
Where's she shot? Where's she shot?
She said, call 911. I'd be shot. I said, where you been shot? Because I didn't see it at first. She goes, in my ear. You could see her ear was like whatever.
Right.
And so I kept talking to her, trying to keep her coherent, because I know I don't want her to pass out on me. Well, obviously she did pass out before you guys got here. So I don't know anything. I never heard no shots. She just came to my door because I guess she don't have her phone over there.
The How are the injuries?
Thing.
Bad?
Yeah. She said one in the head,
No
one in
way.
the chest and then one in the leg.
So, and then she walked over this way?
She ran.
Ran.
The blood, the scenes inside that house. It looks like it happened right in the front living room.
Uh-huh.
The car seat is sitting right there. There's blood kind of like all around the car seat.
But the attempted murder wasn't the scariest part of this horrific story. The shooter, a woman named Kathleen Daniels, also kidnapped Gabrielle's 2 babies. Soon Gabrielle's family members were called, and they rushed to the scene, extremely worried.
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape. Get on
Somebody
the other
gonna
side
tell
of the
me
tape.
what
I'll
happened.
tell you in a
Wait
second.
minute,
Calm
let
down.
us talk to you. Let us talk to you first.
Calm down, brother.
What happened to her? What do you mean she was shot?
Hold on a second.
Promote.
Let her explain.
She gotta explain it to you, man. Hey, look, I get it.
Police continued interviewing witnesses and collecting evidence at the scene. They also sent out multiple units to search for Kathleen and help retrieve the kidnapped babies. Gabrielle was rushed to the hospital, and an officer sat with her in the ambulance.
She's got one hole to the right temple. Patient is conscious and alert, answers questions appropriately, GCS of 15. Actually, a GCS of 13. She's got one hole to the left or the right temple. She's got one to left breast, just inferior and lateral to the nipple. And she's got one to upper thigh, right thigh. She's probably only about maybe 4 inches from the crease of a leg. Patient is answering questions.
Ready for the next photo? Who's that? You recognize her? Who's that? Say it again.
Officers quickly discovered that the name Kathleen Daniels was actually an alias, and they're really searching for a woman named Angela Montgomery. The officers raced to Angela's residence, and when they arrived, they immediately talked to Angela's mother.
Y'all know whose babies those were?
My daughter,
What's your daughter's name?
Angela.
Those are Angela's babies? Are you sure? You sure Angela didn't lose her babies? She never told you? Okay. But you think those are Angela's babies?
That's what she said.
Is that the first time you've seen those babies?
Put them in the car. Oh, you got the baby?
Back seat, front seat. Front.
You okay if I send
Yep, you are absolutely good.
Get a hard unit up that intersection and walk out your car.
Do your thing. Hey, babies. All right. All right. Hey, darling. Hey, darling.
Somebody advise if we have both babies. That's all one. Somebody advise if we have both.
We have both. We have both.
Thankfully, police successfully rescued the 2 twin boys from their kidnapper. They seemed fine, but they were hungry after being away from their mother for hours. Angela's arrested, and they interrogate the woman at the station.
I woke up this morning with plans to tell my fiance that I'm not, that I miscarried.
Okay.
Who's your fiance? Dale Foster. Do I have to say the names? I'm sorry.
No, we just
No,
want to make sure
it's
we're
the
talking
same
about
guy.
the same people.
Okay, yeah. That's when my day started. I swear on everything I love. I got a call. You can check my phone if you have it. It was from Destiny, and
From who?
her name's Destiny.
Destiny?
Her name on her driver's license reads Destiny Scott 2598. She's a New York driver's license.
Okay.
And I don't know the numbers.
Okay.
I got a call telling me to come to Gabby's address. And I did.
Okay.
By the time I showed up there, I promise I just drove off. I didn't even, I was driving my sedan this morning. I saw everything that was on the thing, and I knew for a fact I'm not opposed to, I knew whose kids came into the house. The first time I ever saw those kids this morning, was at the St. Joseph's.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I saw them. Now, did my gut tell me that it was Gabby's kid and Gabby probably didn't just let this go? Maybe.
Angela told officers that she'd had a miscarriage and was supposed to tell her fiancé about it that day. She also claimed that her twin sister Destiny was actually the one responsible for the shootings and the kidnapping. Obviously a complete lie. When Gabrielle recovered from her surgery, police were able to get a clearer idea of what led to the shooting.
She came behind me with a phone charger cord, and wrapped it around my throat. And was trying to choke me with it. But I had used it and kind of pushed her back.
Okay.
And got out from under it. And then I was running and I heard a pop. I was trying to get to the boys, but the door was closed and I was like, I need to go get help. And then I heard another pop. She just kept saying how she was upset because she couldn't find her phone. And then she kept saying, I'm taking the boys. And I was like, what? No, you're not. You're taking my kids. She was like, they're not yours. We've been talking for a couple months. We've actually had a couple meetups, which baffled me that this even happened because I never saw the signs. We even went to the park and had a picnic with her and her baby.
And that was the Thursday before the attack.
Gabrielle's a very strong person to have been shot 3 times and was still able to run next door for help. The strength of a mother is indeed superhuman. Angela pled guilty to aggravated assault and kidnapping. On the 29th of April, 2022, a surveillance video captured a terrifying moment. A 16-year-old girl was waiting for the bus to take her to school when a man approached her and tried to kidnap her. The attempted kidnapping was reported to authorities. A witness gave a description of both the man and his vehicle. With these clues in hand, a few hours later, police tracked the car down at a gas station.
We gotta talk to you. You got an ID on you? Yeah. Alright. We'll talk to you in a second. Someone's gonna come and talk to you here and explain everything's going on. You got an ID? Alright. You put your ID out, my man?
Yeah, ID, sir?
Well, someone's gonna come talk to you. Just...
I'm going to jail?
No.
You got your ID on? Huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
You'd be out of the car in handcuffs right now if you were, my man.
Oh.
Are you the owner of the car?
Yes, I am.
You got valid license and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just relax, my man. It'll all be. We gotta talk to your passenger. All right. It doesn't even involve you. So relax. All right. Someone's gonna come up and talk to them.
Oh, so I didn't do anything?
No.
The officers here are using a very calm tone, making sure the situation doesn't escalate. They did a great job pretending like they had no idea what was going on, so as not to scare the suspects or make them drive away. The cops then decided that the next best thing was to take the occupants out of the car and separate them.
You want to come back and sit in my car and he can talk to you in private?
I'm in trouble?
No. If you're, like I said, my man, if you're in trouble, we already grabbed you out of the car. Your car's in park and everything?
Yeah.
All right, I'll make sure you ain't got no guns on you. Can you face this way? All right. Yeah, he's gonna come talk to you. He'll let you know what's up.
He's the detective and he's the sergeant, so he'll be able to answer any questions you got, okay?
Your car's fine, man. Ain't no.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Just relax. He'll talk to you. I think she's playing some game or something on people. And it'll seem like your passenger. You know him that well?
Yeah, that's my friend.
He wants to talk to her. Is it her or him? What is it? What's she identify as? Her? Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude or insensitive. I just didn't know which way to go with it. And there's no easy way of talking about it. Just have a seat and he'll come talk to you. When all this is over with, my man, I'd be done with, you know what I mean?
Really?
I'm coming into 5 minutes of your life, my man. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like it. When did you get out? 4 days ago, and look where you're at already. So you know what I mean? How old are you? I'll be 30. So I think it's time to make a little bit better decisions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think she's trying to get you in trouble.
Not realizing that everything he did was caught on camera, the driver said he had no knowledge of any attempted kidnapping and further stated that he was no longer comfortable answering questions. They then decided to talk to his passenger.
Does he have like a, does he do like some off-the-wall crazy?
Yeah, lighter.
No, I don't. There's like a car like this. I'll let you know. I'm gonna make sure it's okay with my son. He wants to talk to you, but we don't want to talk to you.
What we have on him from this morning, after he left your house, he said between 6 and 6:30. He drove down Arlington to Neville, parked his car on Neville, walked up to the bus stop at the corner of Arlington and Neville. There was a 16-year-old girl that was standing there waiting for the bus to go to school. He kind of stood around pretending like he was waiting for the bus for a couple minutes, and he grabbed her and tried to drag her back to his car. She grabbed onto the fence there, fought him off. And then when the bus started coming around, she started screaming, "Here comes the bus." He had her phone, he threw her phone at her, and he took off running, got in his car and took off. So I don't know if he was going to assault her, or if he was going to her. I don't know what his intentions were, but that's what he did this week.
The passenger, who happened to be dating the suspect, was clearly surprised by what the cops told them. However, as it turns out, it shouldn't have been too surprising that he committed yet another crime because the suspect just got out of jail 4 days prior.
Is it something that...
Oh, that's not something that I would expect him to do, and that's not something I know him to do. Like, we are still getting to know each other, so I mean, people show their true colors when they're ready to show them. I'm still filling them out, you know, but...
Okay, so he didn't say about other than going to Minuteman. Did he say he went to Minuteman? Or
he said he was going to go there. He didn't say he did. He just said he was going to go there. We're kind of like in this thing where I'm trying not to have him have control over me. I'm trying not to have control over him. So I pretty much don't ask too many questions. You know, I just go and kind of, as long as it's respectful, I don't really ask any questions. Yeah, I'm going to just give you somebody to take with you. Call me when you can.
Well, that's a pretty nice thing to do for someone after you just found out they tried to kidnap someone. Previously, the driver had been arrested for burglary and weapons offenses. This time he was charged with breaching probation and abduction. The man later received a 5-year sentence. On June 19th, 2022, a woman called 911 and whispered she was scared. In the background, before the call was cut off abruptly, the dispatcher heard a man yell at her, telling the woman to shut up. To determine where the call was placed, they used GPS tracking and immediately rushed to the scene.
Savannah PD, come to the door.
Savannah Police, come to the door. Come to the door. It's the Savannah Police Department.
Hey, you got another female in here?
So why y'all be like that, man?
Because I'm asking you a question. Do you have do you have another female in here?
I'm do I have a female in here?
Yes.
I'm the only guy in here. I'm the only one in there laying down.
We apologize for wasting time, man. It's just the way it came out was 9.
The officers quickly realized they'd knocked on the wrong door and that most likely the call had come from across the street. What they didn't know was that inside that house, a man was holding a woman hostage that he'd kidnapped.
Hey!
Hey, sir! Hey! Hello? Hey! Hello? Hey!
Hey,
Hey, give me a minute, man!
What's going on?
Open the door now.
Hey!
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Get out! Get out!
Open the door.
Hey, look!
Open the
Hey,
door.
look! If they looking for us, get out, man!
Open your door.
Come here. Open the door now.
Hey, what?
Open
going
the
on?
door.
What you doing, man?
Open the door. Open the door. and Come out to me now.
I'm coming out.
Open the door and come out now.
I'm coming out.
Open the door and come out now. 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 Walk out with your hands up. Walk out with your hands up. Come to me. Come to me.
Hey, look, bro.
Come to me.
This guy had the gall to claim that he's the one that's scared. Was he even thinking about what that poor woman might have felt? Thankfully, though, he let the woman go free. And maybe he was thinking he'd get away with it by doing so. But unfortunately, that's not how this works.
Listen, dog.
Come here.
I don't do this, bro.
Turn around.
What the?
It's detaining you for
Hey,
safety in here.
it's
Don't
killing me,
shut
bro.
the door.
Hey, I was about to shower in my head, bro.
Okay, we'll figure it out,
Hey,
man.
man. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, what did I do, y'all? What I was, bro.
We're figuring it out, man.
All right, man. Don't do me like this, bro.
Don't shut the door when we
Hey, I
tell you
ain't
to
mean
come
to
out.
that, bro. Get scared the out of me.
Stay there.
Hey, look, bro, please.
What's going on, man?
I don't know. She said her mother was looking for it, bro. That's it.
What's your name?
Evans, homie, I'm over your body, bro.
Okay, well, we're just trying to figure it out, man. But you can't be throwing
man.
her around and then slamming the door. You can't do that.
I've been beat up by police, bro.
We're not gonna do that to you.
Women calling to break, bro. You crazy?
We're not gonna do
I
that.
apologize, man.
It's okay.
I got a record. I don't bother nobody, bro.
The man claimed he'd done nothing wrong and had no idea why the cops were there. While one of the officers held on to the suspect, the other officer went to talk with the woman who'd made the call in the first place to learn what happened to her.
I'm sorry.
I live in the budget.
Just hey, listen. Let's just take a breath. Take a breath.
I've been
Take a
trying
breath.
to get out of here.
Just take a breath. Just
Okay.
take a breath. We're here.
Thank
Take
you.
a minute and calm down, okay?
My mom is Smith.
Okay.
I know she's been looking for me. I left her. 1 minute.
What happened to your eye right there?
This man slapped me. He slapped
Today?
me. He seen me and he brought me here. I didn't know he was a creep like that. So basically, if you could contact my mother.
Okay. We'll have to go back to my car and get my phone.
He wouldn't let me leave.
Why wouldn't he let you leave?
Because he was supposed to exchange sexual favors, and I was just like, no. But he's like,
You're not leaving?
I'm not, you're not
And
leaving.
he blocked the door?
Yeah.
The woman claimed that she'd willingly followed the man to his place, and he said she could stay there, but she had to return the favor with sexual acts. When she refused to do so, the man locked the door and stopped her from leaving. For the woman's part, it took lots of courage to be honest with the cops about how she ended up in this situation to begin with.
Look, bro, I don't know what happened. My door left open. Bro, I don't trust people at all.
Right.
I was coming. You see that motorcycle, man? That's my cover, bro.
That's yours?
That's my cover, bro.
What's your cover?
I bought it.
Okay.
I got my scooter parts, man.
Okay.
Come on, I don't do. Hey, can I get a soda, bro?
In 1 minute. Right.
She kept saying she wanted to call her
We're
mom.
gonna have one detained at this time.
Come on, man.
You're not going to jail.
Come on, man.
I just have to tell them that I got you in handcuffs. That's all. That's by policy.
I'm not hurt nobody, bro. Come on, man. You
Yeah, I'm
want to
gonna-
say first?
Yeah. Just for
Man,
1 second.
come
Just for
on,
1
man.
second. Just for 1 sec, man. Just so I can write this down.
Damn. Look, bro. Do me like that, man.
It's okay.
And once I was like, yes, I was like, no, I don't do that. I'm ready to call my mom. He had a knife. He handed me a knife. He was like, no, shut up. You're not going nowhere. You're not getting out the store.
You said that he had a knife?
He has a knife, a screwdriver, a bomb. I don't know how certain.
The woman told the officer that she believed the man was going to physically harm her or kill her. Depending on her testimony, there could be multiple additional charges there. And judging by the kidnappers' deranged behavior, there was no doubt whatsoever that this man was capable of doing serious harm.
Oh, yeah, man. Bitches are wicked, bro. I don't think they can sexy, but not.
I said, bitch, you say your granddaddy was something with you. You think pretty is pretty done. I said, you know the thing about black women especially? I said, y'all get hard times. But y'all think when y'all pretty, that's all it takes.
Also, you understand why we responded like that, correct? When we first started talking?
No, I don't. I know women are wicked.
No, but I'm just saying, though, because you threw her out of the room and then attempted to close the door and start yelling through it. That's why we responded that way. I want you to understand that.
All right, I said, listen, you got something for your mother. Please stop crying. I'm sweating. I'm not coming outside. I'm not a Christian hater. I'm my own business. I'm up out of that, though. I don't mean to keep moving.
I told you.
I don't mean to keep moving. I want to keep my word.
Based on the man's mumbling speech and his fragmented sentences, it definitely seemed like the man was having some type of mental episode. The woman stated she'd been held hostage since the previous night, and it wasn't until this morning that she attempted to escape, but the man stopped her.
Man, listen.
You want a pair of pants or
This is all I got. This is all I got, man. This is all I got, man. I didn't do nothing. I just told her, I said, listen, I'll help you. I'm not inside me. This I'm not in the lunch, bro. I'm in the home, bro.
This is what about to happen.
Come on, man.
You about to be charged.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Let's do it, bro. Open the door, bro. I didn't do that, bro. Let's come down, bro. Come on.
Get some clothes.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Mr. Evans, you give me permission to go in there and get your pants?
Listen, bro.
You
Can I
give me
get my stuff, my keys, and give them to you?
Do you give me permission to go in here and get your pants?
Listen.
Yes or no?
I do, bro. I need your help, bro.
Okay, thank you.
Please, bro. Please, bro.
The woman needed to retrieve some of her personal items from the man's house, but since they didn't have a warrant to enter the house or search the man's property, the man just had to stand there at the door and watch as the woman collected her items to make sure the cops wouldn't conduct a search.
All right, so Mr. Evans, understand this. My body camera's active, his body camera's active. I'm gonna step in there with her. You're gonna watch us. She's gonna grab her shoes and we're gonna move on. We're not gonna be searching your room. We're also not gonna be taking anything for evidence. What do the shoes look like?
They're combat black and purple.
Huh?
Shit. Let me hurt.
Please don't tell my
You found it?
Please don't
No,
tell
I said he got fucking shoes. I want to get out.
Please don't tell my feet. Try to get me like I hurt you. Please don't do it.
I can't find the other shoe.
If that hateful to me, you're going to tell these people I can't.
Okay. All right.
Move heat.
You go ahead and go back in the car.
Okay.
Go ahead and go back in the car.
All right.
When the man was officially notified that he was being arrested for kidnapping, he suddenly claimed he had to be taken to the hospital. But that clearly didn't work because he was charged with kidnapping and aggravated assault. Man alive, those were some terrifying cases of kidnapping. But thankfully, police were there to catch these bad guys in the act and rescue the victims. Thank you for watching today's episode. Feel free to head over to our channel for more.